Okay, probably a lot of you are trying to figure out a simple way to keep track of all your kids' special papers. They come into the house constantly and it can get overwhelming. A lot of times you might just shove them in a box or a drawer and then it's a big disorganized mess. I've been using this system for quite a few years and it works really well. And you will probably recognize it because it's very similar to what I do to file our important papers. I have a 3-ring binder. This one is one of the really thick ones, and we'll need probably several of them per kid by the time the kids are grown and out of the house. I had Samuel design his own little cover here, and inside I do the same exact thing as when I file things. I've got a bunch of the clear page protectors, and every time there's a paper that they want to save, we just slide it into one of the protectors. You're going to need a lot more of these protectors for something like this because I try to do front and back to save a little bit of space, but you'll end up using a lot of them because this way you can just flip through it, and for the most part you don't have to take things out of the page protectors to look at them. There are a few things that are too big and needed to be folded, but isn't this like the cutest little bat you've ever seen? One of his first drawings. I also, when I get papers that the kids want to keep, I try to be good about writing the date on it. And that way these memory books stay in order. I mean, for the most part, I'm sure they're not perfect, but this one obviously begins at his birth. This is something my niece wrote about when he was born, and goes on up, I think, through this one goes through preschool. So his next one starts at kindergarten and will go until it's full, and then we'll start another one. So it's just a really simple way to organize your kids' papers, and then it's kind of fun because, I mean, you could leave that out on your coffee table and look at it. All right.